y'all want to talk about right quick the young man from Florida, William McNeil, 21 years old. I think he was 21 years old. Um, he got pulled over in Florida by the police. They pulled him over. You know, it told him he opened up his door. It was a traffic incident. He opened up his door. Police, in my mind, the police was being, you know, they was being polite. I've seen worse. But yeah, so they was telling him, you know, his license, registration, asking him the normal police questions, and then, you know, he started talking to him disrespectfully, like they wasn't the police. Like even me, I can't stand the police most of the time. In most incidents, I can't stand the police. However, I'm gonna show that uniform a little bit of respect when I get around because that does hold weight. That definitely holds weight when you know how to articulate yourself, you know how to be calm, you know how to be relaxed, and that's another thing that I'm gonna talk about to these young black boys, man. You gotta learn how to understand composing yourself. But anyway, back to William McNeil in Florida. Yeah, so he was, you know, he ended up closing the door when they told him to step out the car. He closed the door, and they trying to get in, and you know he's still talking. He's still going bananas. He's talking crazy. And then you know they punched the window out. They opened up the door and they pulled him on. They put him on the ground and they handcuffed him. Um, I know that's not people like popular opinion, man, but yo, he was dead wrong. He was dead wrong. Like according to the law and according to what the police can do while they in uniform, while they on the job, that like that was if you see the whole video, he was wilding. So morally, see, I'm not talking about feelings, man, because I'm not. If you talking about feelings, man, get the police to arrest me, man, because I don't care about feelings. Like morally, okay, the police should have been like, all right, we're gonna chill, we gonna. But once he closed that door, now the one quota that I hate that the police use all the time is officer safety. That is a pure case right there, officer safety. This motherfucker had the door open and then he closed it. And then he closed it. So now we don't he lucky he didn't get shot. I think those was good police officers. I think those police officers did their job. He listen, William McNeil, you are blessed. God and his angels was with you that day because they had every right to shoot you according to their policy, according to the law, what the law forbids them to do. Like they could have shot him. So this is a teaching moment for little black boys, young black boys in the hood that's going around. You got to learn how to present yourself properly to the police officers because they already coming to you with a. They call y'all YNs. They call y'all young niggas. Can you imagine how that translates to a white police officer when he looking at YouTube videos of what YNs are? Black hoodies, ski masks on. That's what the police look at. So that's what I'm concerned with. I don't have a problem with y'all wearing hoodies and you want to be hot, be hot. I don't give a shit. But I'm talking about the perception of what the people that are trained to understand what YNs do. It's all on YouTube. Your parents even call you YNs. So that's a teaching moment. William McNeil. And then did you see the press conference? Come on, man. You gotta at least be able to articulate yourself. And basically, it was a single mom. She was a single mom. He had a stepfather. We don't know we just know that was stepdad. That means dad wasn't there. And did you see how sassy he was talking to the police? Like he's sitting in his door like, and yeah, he talking to them crazy, man. He lucky he didn't get killed. I think the reason why he didn't get killed because they saw the sassiness in him. Because he was very like, you know, he grew up. And his stepdad, you see him talk on the podium? That was ridiculous. To me, it didn't look real. So now we got black people in the news, and this is a case right here where the police. I officially think they didn't do anything wrong, according to their policies and according to you know the law. Like they did what they did. They apprehended him even after they handcuffed him and put him on the ground. They ain't fuck him up. They could have beat his ass. I seen police. I got my ass beat by the police twice. Twice. So I understand. And I wasn't even being like him. I wasn't even like him. I was just the big black guy. So they felt like they had to. But anyway, listen. This is his lesson for this is a teaching moment for the black boys, man. Listen, man. Learn how to articulate yourself. Learn how to be relaxed when you come around the police. When you come into contact with the police, what they're looking for is how tense you are. They're looking for your in like you can't articulate yourself. They're looking at you being nervous. They don't translate that. They translate young black boy never encountered the police or nervous around the police. That's why he's acting jittery. That's why he can't complete his sentences. That's why he can't articulate what he wants. Maybe that's the reason. That's a valid excuse. This is the police. But that's not how they look at it. How they look at it is like, yo, he twitching. He not talking with complete sentences. He hiding something. Automatically they think he hiding something. So yeah, man, that's a teacher moment. William O'Neal, man, I pray for you and your family, and that's a terrible thing that happened to you. However, black boys, we have to learn how to conduct ourselves around. We have to be whoever we need to be in whatever space. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just be one way, man. You can't be that hood dude in the hood, man. I don't care if you do come from the hood. You can't be him all the time. Like that could be you, but it can't be you. and that's the crazy part about this world. But yeah, man, that's a teacher moment for the black boy. Win McNeil and his family, man. Shout go out to y'all, man. I pray. But next time, young man, make way better decisions than that. That was horrible. That was a horrible decision. It was. And you are blessed. You are blessed that you are walking amongst us today. Because I believe the police have every right to shoot you. They have every right to do whatever they did. And even after they pulled you out the car, all they did was put you on the ground and put the cuffs on you. That's what they did. They didn't do nothing extra. Nothing. You was wrong, brother.